everybody? This is Wiz, and I'm your host, A.C.E, aka Little Big Man on Campus, aka I didn't raise the wolves raised me. Got my man Scotty over here.
What up? It's Scotty, aka Son Scotty, aka I actually remember my AKAs today, unlike some people next to me with a long beard. Anyway, who we got in the who we got in the den today? Who we got in the den today?
We got my boy Short Moscato and Mike XL. Wow. So what's good, guys? What's going on?
Sure, man.
I didn't know you guys had rap music all the way out here. Like when we were talking about on the way here, we were like, man, if it was olden times and like the day was still relevant, like you guys wouldn't get rap music till like 2020 or something. Like there'd be no way to get it to you guys. Way out here, yeah, we got lost.
Exactly.
Is this Niagara Falls or is this like Niagara Falls?
This is Sanborn.
I was gonna say because I've been in Niagara Falls. It's a little more city-ish.
Yeah.
It's on yourself on the road.
Good old Sanborn.
Megan, bow. Sanborn.
All day by ourselves out here.
I was born in Sanborn.
Yeah. Shit.
Wow.
Shit.
So, what's up with you guys? What's going on with this new project? Let me just introduce it. It's called The Ren and Stimpy Show. It's a
last temptation, praying to Pastor Mason. Better for the record, wore your bitch out like a Nietzsche and Mecca.
Just tell us about what you guys about, where you're from, etc., etc.
From Buffalo, New York. Born in Connecticut. Moved here when I was super young. I learned how to speak English here, so I guess I'm from Buffalo.
What were you speaking before that?
We just bakers, guys, booze and shit. You know what I mean? Just cliche thing, gimmies.
Right.
Jimmy's. I'm from Buffalo as well. I was born and raised here in Buffalo, to be exact. Yeah.
What's up with the hip hop thing? How did you guys get into the hip hop?
I don't know. Honestly,
You don't know how you got into it?
It just started. Like I don't know. I must have heard something good, and I was like, "That's sweet." I mean, everyone's like, "You remember the first thing I heard?" That bullshit. You know, the first thing I heard.
I totally remember the first time I heard Tyler Quali was like.
I think the first thing I heard was Wu-Tang Forever, or maybe even like Nas. Like it was written. I can't really remember. It's one of those two, but it got me going, man. I was a big Wu head for a while. I drove Wu-Tang on my fucking textbook, all that shit. Wu-Tang stuff. Yeah, right.
But it's always like kind of whack.
Oh, it's horrible. I got better.
Or like those S's, like the 3 lines.
Those
you
were
connect the S's.
My name was short, and I didn't even do that.
Everybody did that.
But yeah, the Wu-Tang symbols got better as I got older, especially, you know. But yeah, I think it was, honestly, like, it was the East Coast shit that really got me going.
Yeah, for sure. Me too. We had I went to Hutch Second High School, and they used to have like older kids cypher at the bus stop and shit. And I was like punk rock as fuck. Still am, like, honestly, like, but I just got to witness it firsthand, just like what it was about to hear like lyricism without a beat. I didn't know anything about it, and then I heard a Talib Kweli song, like a skate video, and then I was just like, all right, this is like not what I hear on the radio. This is dope. Like, you know, really. First time I was able to distinguish something that wasn't just shoved down my throat because of the radio, and like something that I just like stumbled upon myself and then investigated.
Yeah, mainstream is just so much different from like underground things. Like
It used to not be that way, man. I mean, mainstream and underground back in the day were like pretty indistinguishable. I mean, when good rap, when real rap started, when people were MCing,
right? Yeah,
it was like the same thing.
Yeah,
It's changed, but
like the artifacts, the hieroglyphics, people like groups of people that people never heard of, and they just go in compared to like what was on
Tribe,
right.
Tribe was huge mainstream, and they were huge underground. They were huge everywhere.
Right, you don't see a lot of both nowadays. It's getting, I mean, it's leveling out.
It's kind of, yeah.
In my opinion, kind of. It is what it is.
Now with the real record labels, all the independents are doing well, but all the real record labels, they take shit and spit it out.
Yeah, for sure.
But independents are great. I I honestly, like, I like Odd Future a lot. I like a lot of the artists in it, but just their business model is just impeccable. They print all their own shit. They press all their own CDs. They do everything in house, and every single cent they
and that comes with the times too.
It goes right to them. Like,
it's so much easier for everyone to do that. You know,
they don't got no fucking agent. They don't got no fucking.
We were thinking that we're like, man, if you had a video in the '90s on MTV, like you were probably fucking rich right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Just for that, you know what I mean? Now it's like you got a video on MTV, like once or twice. Yeah, it doesn't mean shit.
Right.
It means the right person double clicking your YouTube thing, and like people are editing like you said yourself. You're like, I have an editing app on my phone for footage. And it's just like, oh, word, you can film a video on your phone, edit it on your phone, put it out on your phone.
So for everybody else.
And then your hat's in the fucking ring. You're like, can I say fuck?
Go ahead.
I mean, you already said it.
Exactly.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's so much easier that it just becomes more and more like diluted, and to stand out is like so much harder now.
Right.
Because there's so much.
Well, compared to how the mainstream and all that other stuff goes, what's your guys' music like? What would you say?
Well, I guess the ratchetry is quite up there. Would you say so, Short?
Well, it depends on the way you put it. I mean, if you're talking about the Ren and Stimpy show,
If you take the Ren and Stimpy show literally,
you're stupid.
then you really like. Then we must seem like some really foul human beings. Like, basically, it was each other taking a step back from who we are and just being like, let's do something really fun. And the response has been good.
Right.
I mean,
For everybody to know, the Ren and Stimpy show is their project that they made together. Got some nice feedback from the project, like from me, from Scott, from the interview.
Yeah, people, I don't know, how you guys feel, but it's definitely a concept project. We're rapping from a certain area, like a place, like when we were writing it, we're like, be as animated as possible, and that's really where we got it from. It's just the animated part of it. I mean, if you listen to me and Mike's solo stuff, or what we usually do, it's more traditional hip hop, boom bap, or soulful stuff, and then we just go out here and I'm just telling a bitch like, I'm a
beautiful lady, I hear you.
Yeah. I'm saying
I
like,
hear you.
I'll fuck you in your mouth, butt, and coochie and shit. Like that's
That's literally what he says in one of the songs.
Yeah, I mean that's cool, and it's actually.
Then he says he'll do it
The
raw.
thing about it
sushi.
is, what's funny is that like
Fuck your butt
all the
raw.
shit we were saying that's like sounds like ratchet or just out there and brash. It's actually like really what goes down. It's like you're not like hook a girl on a date and be like, I just want to like kiss you and hold you forever. Like you want to back the shit out of her in every orifice she has.
Yeah, we basically like got rid of the filter on everything.
Yeah,
with
there was
this
no
whole
filter.
album.
Right.
Like, and we were doing a lot of. We were terrible. We were different. The summer was strange.
Summer was strange.
We had a weird summer. You know what I mean? Like we put it out in the recording process, and everyone was just like, "What is this? What is this?"
Yeah.
It's like, shut the fuck up and hit record. I'm so sick of talking.
Now you guys talking about you took the filter off and just brung it raw. I definitely heard mad lyricism, mad rhymes, all of that. Like it was dope, like straight up. I'll listen to that in my car, like word up. But where did you guys lyrically get your inspiration from? Like who in the game was just like came out and was like, that's it, I have to start rapping, or not even that, just like this is dope, I'm just gonna start.
Man, I don't know. I listen to a lot of lyrics. Like for me, like it is only about lyrics. I almost like only do the beats because it's like part of putting in the work. So I only do the interviews, part of putting the work. Only play out because part of doing the work. Like,
Right.
I'm not trying to be like a part timer and like some half-assed MC about it. But I don't know. I listen to a lot of different. Who would you say that's really doing this?
Right now,
I mean, who got you?
Nas.
Yeah. Who got you started?
Nas was huge for me. I can't like. It's very cliche to say Nas, but it's legit.
I'm pretty sure that the Black Star album changed my life.
I love and my favorite artist of all time is Mos Def, and it's not because I rap like him. It's because I'm just incredible. I mean, the dude could drop the mic right now and go act and kill it, and drop the mic and go to theater, and do whatever he wanted to do. Like I just like talent. Like I feed off talent. Like I'm not really inspired by rappers when I rap as much as I'm inspired by other types of art. Like honestly. So.
Okay. Very nice.
Once you start something, you just have to see it through.
Right.
It's like you caught the bug. It's like once you find out that someone thinks that you suck, it's your job to make sure that they think otherwise by the time you die. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're like, oh, word, I suck. Hold up, I'll be right back. Oh, I still suck. It's just
Keep coming.
Yeah, it's just never ending. Yeah, no one artist definitely put me on that. Just a collection of everything. From like Elliott Smith lyrics to like I said, Quali, fucking
Elliott Smith. He stabbed himself
twice in the heart.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Look
I have a weird obsession
Look
with
that
death
shit
too.
up.
Yeah.
Look that shit up though. That is
Find it
something.
beautiful, I guess.
Twice.
Is that bad right there? No. Okay. But yeah, Elliott Smith got into a fight with his girl. I'm gonna tell him. Got into a fight with his girlfriend. He's a singer, songwriter, guitar player, and piano, right? Got into a fight with his girlfriend. She locked herself in the bathroom, and he like stood outside the door and stabbed himself with a kitchen knife in the heart twice. Crazy.
Damn, my man stabbed himself in the heart once.
And then
He
did
pulled
that
his shit out
Wow.
and stabbed himself again.
with a kitchen knife like this, too.
Because his girl was in the shower, you
And
said?
he didn't make it. Yeah, he passed.
No, he passed.
But I mean,
But he's just one of the, like her and then or him, and then there's like that band Portishead. I love like that kind of music a lot. I bounce around from
Trip
all
hop.
different genres. I'm not like only a hip hop head.
Me
I like
either.
new school hip hop a lot. A lot of people who I see around about the globe. You know, a lot of it's all about that boom bap. I fucking love A$AP Rocky. I think that he is the epitome of a rapper.
Right.
Like I miss when it was like that.
Speaking of A$AP Rocky, who are you guys listening to right now in new school?
I've been bumping Earl Sweatshirt's Doris super hard. I can't actually stop.
I like Danny Brown. I like Domo from Future. I mean, I've also been bumping like Lana Del Rey a lot lately. Like, I love her. I don't know why. I just love her. I wanna marry her.
Bitches, man. Bitches is part of that. It is part of the game.
Yeah, I mean, I like everything, man. I bump whatever is around. I love Elzhi from Detroit, from Slum Village. He's a big influence on me. I can go off forever.
Yeah. We actually got a song for you guys today with Short and Mike Excel. You guys want to introduce that song for us?
Yeah, this is The Last Temptation. The video was shot and produced by Tony Boy of Cooley High. And we edited ourselves on iMovie, so enjoy yourself.
Stay tuned, everybody. This is the Wolves Den.
Yo, this is my last temptation. Praying to Pastor Mason. Better for the record, wore your bitch out like a Nietzsche and Mecca. A blue chip draft pick with bitches. I Stimpy J Cat Lick. I got them going batshit. Smashed on acid. Sam Gaster full back. Blasting Tony Braxton and ejaculate out of Maz Acura. Laughing on our way back from Canada. Still rolling from the government on some shit like a janitor. She always trying to kick it like Ronaldo. Cause I ain't got a Mercy, a Lago, Moscato. Go hard though, watch Argo. Puff shit from the Congo and break beats. Bring my ass back like Jinko and Paco. Like a Roscoe to your nostril, spit hostile. Eyes closed by the time I decide, yo. Your brain on the tile. I hope you're living and you live it up. Feel the rush, Justin Tuck. Want it, need it, well, you're in luck. Fuck. It's like a dream you can't wake up from. Yo, they on my tip like a hat or a lid or a cap on my soda that is flat. Kid jumping off the mattress. It's how I learned to do backflips. Practice perfect, yet still I remain nervous. I ain't the same person. Yesterday can vouch for me. It's like private property. Get off of me. Yup. I remember when I first fell in love with words. Unlike my 21st, right after gummy worms fly like a hummingbird. Not concerned with who is coming first. Get up my fucking nerves. Rappers who don't stand a chance against my avalanche. Crossing guards, smoke blunts on top of stars and on top of cars. I got a bar aimed right at your temple, kid. Mikey, so remember, bitch, he will fuck your relatives. For heaven's sake, for the hell of it. Yes, for heaven's sake, for the hell of it. Yes.
Good work, Dippy. And as a reward, you get to spend the next 50 years with your stupid friend there. Of course, There's the matter of all these worldly goods, and seeing as they were all bought with ill-gotten gains, I'll have to confiscate everything as evidence. Goodbye.
Yo, what up? It's Mike Excel.
Sure, Moscato.
We're telling you to rock Cretaceous every day you can.
Every day possible. Every day that's after the next. Elmwood Avenue, Buffalo, New York, Kenmore. Stop by.
Welcome back, everybody. This is the Wiz, and of course, you got your boys, Short and
Yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Excel. Yeah. That video, Last Temptation, you guys already saw. You heard it. Incredible. You know what I'm saying? I think
Ridiculous.
as far as Buffalo music goes, it's definitely a switch. Just as far as lyrics go, and as far as, you know, you guys had some good scenes in there too. Spray cannon in the back and all that, you know. Like you said, boom bap. It's like that type of feel to it.
Yeah.
All
So-
elements need to be represented at all times.
Most definitely, man. How'd you guys come up with the idea, with the concept and all that?
I don't even know.
I borrowed my boss's camera, and I was like, all right, what's everyone doing today? I happen to know about low-key areas to where we can get away with the things that we want to accomplish. And we
Right.
just hop in the car and just did it. It was a day's worth of filming, day's worth of editing.
Right.
Nice.
And that was it.
Yeah.
We're like, we can't be distracted. So like when we're you know, motivated on the path, it's like it gets done that day, or else it just gets shelved usually.
Right.
Yeah. Gotta see things through. Chill.
Now, as far as your raps go, did you guys write them or did you freestyle them?
Oh, we wrote.
I never freestyle on a song unless I want to throw it away.
There's a lot of drinking involved and shit.
Yeah.
A lot of the tracks. It's like we'll spend one night and sit down and make a track all night long. It'll take us like all night to just figure out the format, what we want to do, bounce ideas off each other.
Yeah.
Drinks.
Yeah.
Drinks.
Yeah. I mean, I'm admittedly not like a great freestyler, you know. Like if I'm doing a song, I'm gonna write it. And I'm gonna write it, you know, the best I can, or I think it's cool enough.
Word.
And it's there.
Cool. Now, as far as the rest of the mixtape goes, which is also just as awesome, how'd you guys come up with the concept? Why Ren and Stimpy? For as like out of everything, why Ren and Stimpy?
We were talking about old Nickelodeon cartoons, man, and we were like, damn, we missed those cartoons.
So it was like the first time we ever hung out.
Yeah, and then we just talked about it. We were like, we should do a joint called Ren and Stimpy Show. And we were kidding, and then we weren't kidding. Like, a week later.
Yeah.
And then it just popped off. We did it all. We recorded it all summer, on and off. Hot ass fucking booths and shit, sweating all over the place.
Nice.
Trying to get everyone. We try to get everybody involved. A lot of the producers on there are real new to the like, scene. You know.
Yeah.
So we gave everybody a shot, a little shine, because it was a pride. Like me and him had never worked together. He's part of a separate crew. I'm part of a separate crew. And
My crew is me. And that's it.
Yeah. Well, at the time, yeah. And we basically just wanted to put something out that just had everybody involved, so it would just be like universally accepted versus like. Because in Buffalo, it's a lot like, yo, one dude from my squad hates one dude from your squad, which means my whole team can't fuck with your team now. Like, you know what I mean? It's real like standoffish in certain areas about hip hop, but we were trying to eliminate that.
Yeah.
And just use the.
We used all Buffalo producers for the whole project too.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, sounds good.
On the original Buffalo music.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about Last Temptation because it's kind of sound a little MF Doomish, like
Tony Boy from
Tony
Cooley
Boy?
High produced it.
Nice.
And he told me all he did was he took the beginning of a CeeLo Green song and looped it, and he said, and put the drums over it.
It was hot though, right?
Yeah, so
It definitely was hot. Definitely was hot.
So, and you know, and he, you know, kudos to him because he makes his beats on GarageBand, which is just insane.
Wow.
So,
He does everything.
He smashed that beat then.
so it's
He
impressive.
doesn't.
Yeah, so that was the video. We don't really want to like label it a single because like we're not.
There's only 8 songs.
Right.
You know, they're all singles. You know?
Right.
We want to make a visual for that one because we had an idea about it. It's kind of a cohesive song.
And
Blah,
the other
blah.
songs are about like killing people. We ain't trying to like film that.
Yeah.
Right.
We try to like, yeah, exactly.
Well, I will.
So we
Yeah.
wouldn't be looking forward to any videos off of Ren and Stimpy Show.
Who knows? we're gonna ride it out through the holidays for sure.
Yeah.
And then after like, I don't know, it'll be a year after the holidays that it's been out then.
Or no. It came out in September. So I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, like it's
Days blend.
we dropped it September 21st and it's just not yeah, it wasn't even long. Dude, that was like last month.
Yeah.
So,
Well, what it-
no,
what's
2 months
Like a
ago.
month and a half, damn.
Yeah, but anyways, That's crazy. It was not that long ago. But like it's just picking up steam now. Like it really, like people will come up to me like, I heard about this or about that. We got the interview with Buffalo, blah blah blah.
Yeah, the first month was like just dead. Like we didn't know what the fuck was.
I think people were kind of like, what the fuck am I listening to right now?
Right.
Yeah, like it didn't like really settle in and resonate. Like because when you first hear a song, like you're just like, all right, well, it's a new song, and whatever. But when it like starts becoming part of your day and shit, and you're just like, oh, what's this? And now that's why the feedback's coming like really late.
And the tough thing about the music that hip hop artists make, or especially ones like me and Mike, or really anyone that is lyrical, like tries, really works in their lyrics and like takes pride in it. It takes multiple listens to understand what's going on. And with a lot of people, they're like, all right, one click, all right, I'll shove that to the side, but you need to listen. I feel like when I listen to hip hop, like I listen so much better than everyone else.
Right.
And that's cocky to say, but I know I listen better than 80% of the people in the world.
Right.
Like, I listen for the lyrics. I listen for if you're a bitch and you want to shake your ass, keep cursing. If you're a bitch and you want to
beautiful lady.
If you're a beautiful lady and you want to shake your ass, listen to what the fuck you want, because I love asses. But for me, it's about hip hop's about the lyrics, and it always has been. I love beats.
Yeah, the way me and Short, like how we kind of are easily able to blend with one another is that our lyrics are super layered and super cryptic.
Yep.
And you will not be able to get it through if you can get through one listen and understand everything that I'm trying to come across, then maybe you should be fucking rapping instead of me, because I'm trying to like load it up there so like years down the line you're like,
we still explain each other's stuff from the tape. We
yeah,
still explain lyrics
to this day.
to each other.
I'm just like, yo, when you said that, like, did you
What
mean
the hell are you talking about?
He's like, you don't even get what I mean.
Like, he didn't know the first line.
Ronaldo.
I
tried to kick it like
no,
Ronaldo.
the past Mason Bethel. He's like, what the fuck is that? I'm like, it's Mace. Pastor Mace, like Mace the rapper.
Oh yeah, that was a huge thing for me when he said that. I was like, that changed my whole shit. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, he didn't even know that. We made the songs and put the video out. He didn't even know what the fuck I was saying. It's incredible.
I saw him in the video trying to keep up with trying to
he can't keep up.
Cosign and
I was trying to spit the lyrics and I was just like,
yeah.
And then I got the last one like,
yeah.
Because how I don't know. I don't like Short's raps. So I don't listen to him.
Yeah.
Me either. I just fast forward all the way to my verse. And I get to know my verse better.
Yeah.
And just let him worry about if Short could dub himself.
Yeah. Swerve.
That's funny.
So you guys think, is there somebody who's Ren, who's Stimpy?
I'm Stimpy.
Ren.
I mean, it kind of looks like it too, right? He's the lankier one. Yeah. But
I'm a little more fidgetier, like the Chihuahua.
Yeah.
And I'm more of the idiot.
He's just like,
yeah.
That's I guess my Short impression.
That's good.
Boobs, beer.
That's my suggestion. I think you guys should do a remix of Happy Happy Joy Joy.
Everyone said that. Everyone's like, did you do Happy Happy Joy Joy?
Come on now.
We were like, no.
You should have. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the first we wanted to do that more, like the first song on the album.
But we didn't want it to be happy.
Exactly. The first song on the album is Powdered Toast Man, and that's an actual sample from the song Powdered Toast Man.
Yeah.
But we I don't know. We kind of didn't want to go overboard on the Ren and Stimpy shit.
I got you. Yeah.
We wanted to make it more
still
about us.
Just sprinkled in nice seasoning on top.
Yeah.
And it worked out pretty well.
Thanks, man.
Great results.
Yeah, we appreciate the feedback like that, because we made it and we're like, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Yeah, we were just like, this is insane. We talk about the one song's about killing our girlfriends, and another song's about
we're not even talking about anybody. We just did that.
Yeah.
It's just a made up thing. It was awesome.
We do, like you said, we do appreciate all the feedback. Some of the feedback's real funny, where it'll be like, local MCs will be like, yo, man, I think that's the hottest verse you've ever spit in your life. And I'm like, damn, really?
Yeah, yo.
I'm like, it's in for me now. I made it.
Yo, honestly, I'm not even kidding. I get really pissed off about that. When my friends that are also MCs tell me, yo, that's what, this is every time I put on a new song, yo, that might be the hottest shit. It's like, dude, stop saying that. Just take for what I say as it is. Don't try to give me a grade every 5 seconds. I'm not grading your shit. Just roll with it. Let it be.
Yo, this shit was so hot, dog.
It was better than your last. Shut up.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, all feedback is good, man. If I had it my way, deaf people would be telling me I'm nice. Just I put my hand right there on the vibrate. You know what I mean?
Nice. So you guys are from different crews, you said, obviously. Is there gonna be another collaborative coming out from you?
Yeah,
we're gonna we decided from here on out, anytime we work together, it's gonna be a concept album.
Word.
where we play like certain characters and shit like that.
The next one's gonna be a lot more serious, I imagine.
Yeah,
and
we're not
just
gonna.
more
We might not go
hip-hop.
into cartoons. We were talking about a few ideas.
Don't say anything yet.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna wait. Because we don't want to like. Cause
We don't want to jinx it because we might not work it.
Yeah.
Or like some of
Right,
the ideas
yeah,
are like
true.
serious roles that are on like TV and shit that we wanted to like showcase and stuff. Like I said, concept albums from here on out between me and him. We're just gonna choose different aliases.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Have you guys done anything like that before this, or was this the first collaborative you guys done?
Yeah. Well, we were on tracks.
yeah. Well, I don't know if you guys, Sex Drugs Was the Control. I put that out at 420.
That's something you guys are both on.
Yeah, that was the first song we were on together. I met him before that at a show in Buffalo, Broadway Joe's. He was hosting. And then, honestly, it was really, really strange how the Insomnia song happened. It was literally like a premonition. Like, I got this beat from DiBiase. I don't know if you know who that is. He's a big producer. He's awesome. I love his shit. I got it, and I like, for whatever reason, like, I didn't even know Mike that well. I just was like, yo, Mike is going to be on this song. And I hit up him and Dr. Ooh, who's also a good friend of ours. And I was just like, you guys want to be on it? And it just happened. Like, I don't know why someone told me to get him on it. Or why, I had no idea. It just happened. Which is kind of crazy, if you really think about it. I mean,
And I don't ever comply when people come out of the woodwork like that and they're like, "Oh, we want you on a track." I'm like, "Yeah, no."
It was
doubt,
weird.
Just keep in touch.
It was real weird.
And I was like, he was like, "I'm working with Elijah at Think a Lot," and I was like, "You're about to work with Elijah at Think a Lot?" I'm like, word?
And
He's
he's
like,
nice.
"Yo, I got a DiBiase beat." I'm like, who is short? Who is this dude? I hit up Drew and he's like, "Yo, he's kind of nice." And me and Drew talked about it. I was like, "So are you?" I'm like, "Drew, are you really gonna like try to like rip up this beat? Like, should I take this seriously right now?" Because that's how reality MCs who know each other talk. They're like,
Right. Word of mouth.
this dude's booty, and then we go into the song. We go into the song knowing that, you know what I mean. But it was we took it real seriously, and then
song came out great.
the song came out, and the hook, the part of recording the hook, me and Drew could not conceive what the fuck Short was trying to. He was like, insomniac. I'm an insomniac, and we were like, He's like, We're like, I'm an insomniac.
Yeah,
we're like, I'm a.
Word up. Well, definitely looking forward to a lot of you guys' work. You got some
Absolutely.
great stuff so far. It can only get better from here.
Thank you.
In my mind. Of course, in the Wolves, then you know what's next, Scotty.
Mm-hmm. You got that cipher coming up real nasty. Son Scotty, Ace, Short Moscato, Mike Excel.
Bottles everywhere.
Get ready.
Keep watching.
Mike Excel, Short Moscato, Wolves Den, and Triple C.
Holla, we out here in the sticks.
Shout out to Son Scotty, Ace.
Shout outs to Cans on a shoestring, making them calls.
Cheers.
Collect calls out here. Shout out to campfires. I'm sure you guys have a lot of those.
Why?
I don't know. We in the woods. Don't you burn woods? That's what we do. We're in America. You burn the woods down.
Swerve.